folks, Nomad64 here, and this is another Divide and Conquer. This is version 4.5, Haradrim Riders, and this is the Harridan Tribes campaign and unit review. The history of the Harridan Tribes is explained here. Just pause as you like to read. Quickly, they are ancient warlike folk who live south of Mordor. The Black Snake tribe, led by the Serpent Lord Kazema, has come to power and wish to unite the tribes. So uniting the tribes is an objective or script of the game, and you have to capture 4 regions for the Muhab tribe to join you. 8 regions and the Trollman tribe will join you. At 12 regions, the Hasheri will join you, and finally, once you capture 15 regions, the men that train the Mumakil will join your ranks. You are surrounded by a lot of rebel territories which you want to capture to help get these tribes to join you. So you start with just the one territory, Vanabel, which is your Black Snake tribe capital. You have 1 general in the field and 1 admiral. You're already allied to Mordor, but the Harradim join you at the start. The Variag Swordsman don't, and neither do Rune, and they're to your east. So here we are, the 1 territory. At the start of this campaign, I went for the rebel territories to try and unite the tribes. The Harradim were at war with Gondor, and that was good. They did turn on us, but Gondor actually killed them off with Regicide in a battle. The Variag Swordsman stayed neutral, but then the Blue Wizard script came, and they again went for the Blue Wizard and turned against us. So here is our Serpent Lord Kazema and his Black Snake Guard. He starts the game at the age of 58, and in my game was 170 odd turns. He was 98. So in the meeting hall in the capital, you can change Black Snake Guard bodyguards, but basically all the other meeting halls is the Serpent Archers and the Harridan Spearman. Looking at the missile troops first, we have the Harridan Archers, who have a melee of 3, a missile of 3, a charge bonus of 3, and total defense of only 2. They are good in deserts and do have some good stamina. So a practice range is where you train your Southern Archers or Southron Archers. These have a melee of 5, a missile of 4, a charge bonus of 4, and a total defense of 5, and they have excellent stamina and good in desert, so these are good archers. The archery range is where you get your top tier missile troops, the Hasheri Shadows, and they're excellent elite soldiers. Hasheri Shadows have a melee of 9, missile of 7, charge bonus of 6, total defense of 12. They are excellent elite troops, and their poison arrows reduce morale. They have a high accuracy and a good range. The meeting hall is also where you get your first infantry unit, the Harridan Spearman. These are your first tier troops. They have an attack of 4, charge bonus of 3, total defense of 4. They're spearmen, they're good against mounts, and they can form Schultren. The town guard is where you train your second tier units, the Southern Warband, the Southern Pikeman, and if you have 8 territories, you can also recall the Trollman. The Warband have a attack of 6, charge bonus of 4, total defense of 11, excellent stamina, skilled against mounts, and can form a shield wall. Pikemen have an attack of 4, charge bonus of 4, total defense of 7, but these long spears and the animation make them really, really good. They're obviously skilled against mounts, and they can form a spear wall. Trollman Warriors are your first sword and board infantry. They have an attack of 12, a charge bonus of 6, and a good defense of 14. Remember, you need 8 territories before you get Trollman. Next up, Trollman Hunters have a melee of 10, a missile of 12 with a javelin, a charge bonus of 6, and a total defense of 12. These guys are good against mounts as well. You need barracks before you can actually get the Muhad Tribesmen, although you will get Tribesmen once you capture 4 territories, because you'll get an army and a general from the Muhad tribe at that point. The Muhad Tribesmen, though, aren't as good as the Trollmen. They have an attack of 6, missile of 9, charge bonus of 5, and a total defense of 13. However, they are skilled against mounts, which is what you need when you're fighting Gondor. The army barracks is where you get your top tier infantry, the Trollman champions, excellent troops, the Hasherian Blades, and the Serpent Blazeman. The Trollman champions are our berserkers, two-handed swordsmen. They have an attack of 13, charge bonus of 9, and a total defense of 19. The Hasherian Blades have an attack of 15, charge bonus of 8, and a total defense of 14. So they're quite good troops. The Serpent Blazeman have a melee of 12, charge bonus of 6, and total defense of 20. However, for me, they took casualties too easily, and they weren't as good as the Trollman champions, who also have armor piercing capability. Much better. The stables are where we get our first tier cavalry units. And our cavalry units actually aren't too shabby. The Southern Lancers have an attack of 6, charge bonus of 7, and a defense of 7, and are excellent troops for taking out ranged units, siege units, and routing infantry, but very good against maybe light cavalry too. The Camel Riders, slightly better melee of 7, charge bonus of only 5 rather than 7, and however good defense with 13, and they scare horses. Excellent. The Sheik stables give you a chance to train the Muhad Beastmasters, the Serpent Guard, and the Serpent Archers, and also give an experience bonus to your Camel Riders. The Muhad Beastmasters have an attack of 7, and missile strength of 10, charge bonus of 6, and total defense of 13. I like these guys a lot. They can form shoot and circle, they're effective against armor, and of course camels scare horses. The Serpent Guard are a second tier cavalry unit. That said, I didn't really use them that much. They have melee and attack of 9, charge bonus of 13, and a total defense of 18. So they should be quite good troops, but as I say, I didn't really use them. The Serpent Archers have an attack of 8, a missile attack of 7, charge bonus of 6, and total defense of 14. I did use these guys. They are quite good. They can form a circle and all the rest. And they're skilled shooting at mounts. And of course, your main enemy being Gondor are mounted. The Lord's stables give you exactly the same roster. However, as well as the Camel Riders get an experience bonus, and now the Southern Lancers get that too. The meeting hall in Fanabel, the capital, also allows you to train the Black Snake Guard. The Black Snake Guard is basically the bodyguard unit, and they have an attack of 10, a charge bonus of 14, and a total defense of 21. Very good troops. To the east of the Haradrim territory, you can train Variag roster troops, and from one building you'll get both range, infantry, and cavalry units. The first tier troops come from the Town Guard building, and we get the Southern Warband and the Southern Pikeman, and the first of the eastern units is the Marauders. And they have a melee bonus of 3, a charge bonus of 4, and total defense of 5, and really only troops for cavalry for charging into siege, maybe ranged units, missile men, that sort of stuff. The Steppes Tribesmen are first tier javelin unit, and they've got an attack of 2, missile strength of 6, charge bonus of 2, and total defense of 5. So good javelins. The Steppe Archers, on the other hand, have only got a melee of 2, a missile of 2, charge bonus of 2, and total defense of 4. So really just garrison troops, not really up to much. Candice Raiders are a mounted missile unit. They've got an attack of 4, missile of 4, charge bonus of 3, and a total defense of 8, and they're skilled against mounts. The Nomad Horsemen are lancers with an attack of 5, charge bonus of 6, and total defense of 10. Candice Hunters, another ranged unit, melee attack of 4, missile attack of 3, charge bonus of 3, and total defense of 8. The Barracks give you exactly the same Men of the East Variag roster, but also gives you the Muhad Tribesmen and the Hasheri Blades. The Army Barracks is the top tier recruitment centre, and it gives you the Serpent Blazeman as well as 7 other Variag units. So the 7 other Variag units are the Nomad Warriors, the Nomad Axemen, the Variag Swordsman, the Variag Horse Archers, the Warlord's Guard, the Warlord's Cataphract Archers, and the Warlord's Cataphracts. So the Nomad Warriors have an attack of 6, charge bonus of 3, and a total defense of 9. The Nomad Axemen have an attack of 5, charge bonus of 4, total defense of 7. Remember, these axes are effective against armor, and you're up against armored enemy like Gondor. Variag Swordsman, attack of 11, charge bonus of 6, total defense of 14. Two-handed swordmen, probably very, very good, but I never used them. The Variag Horse Archers have a melee attack of 6, missile attack of 6, charge bonus of 5, and a total defense of 14. Can form the shooting circle and are very good against mounts. The Warlord's Guard is an elite axe unit. They have an attack of 9, charge bonus of 7, total defense of 20 because of their armor, and they inspire nearby troops, and of course their axes are effective against armored enemy. The Warlord's Cataphract Archers is another mounted missile unit. They're skilled against mounts. They have a melee attack of 7, missile attack of 8, charge bonus of 5, and a total defense of 16. The Warlord's Cataphracts is a lancer unit with an attack of 11, a charge bonus of 12, and a total defense of 22. So these would be very good heavy cavalry. Now these Variag rosters are only available in the east, and I didn't realise that until too late in the campaign. I did start to build them in Chelkar, which was the biggest town I had in that area, and but unfortunately the campaign ended before I could get them to battle. For siege equipment, you can only really make 2, the first being the Ballista Maker for the Ballistae. So Ballistae is for anti-troop, that has an attack versus troops of 53 and buildings 20. There's no picture for the Catapult Maker for the Haradrim, but we can use the Catapult Maker picture used by those foe you will capture the territories from. Catapult is anti-troop as well as anti-building, so you get 55 there, and for buildings it's 50. The Navy, in ports we can only build 1 ship, and that's the Longship. The Longship has an attack of 5, charge bonus of 1, and a total defense of 10, although it does have a crew of 75. This is just a transporter, and you can't transport the Mumakil. And talking of Mumakil, you need 15 territories before you can train them, and you can only train them in 2 locations. The Mumakil are your wrecking ball. Yep, these are heavy cavalry basically. They have a melee attack of 60. They have a missile attack of 6. They throw javelin. They have a charge bonus of 20, and they have armor of 40. So the Mumakil will wreck enemy cavalry. They are heavy cavalry, and they just charge in and smash them apart. They throw javelins, of course, and they scare everybody. However, they are prone, being a big target, to siege equipment. So ballista and catapults are nemesis, and so are actually javelins. So watch out for the Marines from Pelennor. In the regions of Harandor, you can also recruit mercenary axemen. That's the regions of Harandor, Eastern Harandor, in Western Harandor, and in the Principality of Merlond, including the Merlond Gap. So the Harandor mercenaries are a 2-handed axe unit, which is effective against armor, an attack of 7, charge bonus of 5, and a total defense of 15. So for guilds, we have the Hasherian Guild, which gives us a melee weapon bonus. The Master Hasherian Guild also gives us a morale bonus, as well as melee bonus. Horse Breeders Guild speeds up the replenishment of and retraining of cavalry units. And the Master Horse Breeders Guild also allows you to train Muhad Beastmasters. For armor upgrades, you're mostly going to just have the leather worker, leather tanner, and the blacksmith who'll give you chain mail. However, once you take Dal Amroth, you can get the advanced blacksmith and get the lamella armor. The public baths aren't just good for the citizens, but also the generals get the doctor trait, and you can get your troops retrained quickly and minus 40% cost. Very good. Culture is a problem because apart from the Variags, everyone else has different culture to you. So you need to build these shrines. But the very last one, the Dark Temple, does give you a retraining cost reduction of minus 20%. Now, merchants are in this faction, and the Master Merchants Guild is where you can train up a merchant. This was our merchant, Gibran, and as you can see, he was earning 995 gold coins per turn. Not bad. So that's it. Get out there, capture rebel territories, so you can get all the tribes joining you, so you can get all the rosters. As I say, watch the east, because you can get that. If you go to war with the Variags, get the Variags, because I didn't see that you could get those excellent top tier troops from them. So, and the Mimikil, you can't lose with once you got your Mimikil. Remember, the Mimikil can't go on boats. So until next time, let's play Total War.